Welcome to Lyric Dissection with Cosmic Cajun. I'm Jay. You can call me anytime. I'm here to dissect some lyrics. Today, we're looking at House of Cards, full-length edition, English translation by BTS. Do not make that the intro. It's definitely the intro now. Never done this before. Let's treat this like a hooker with a short time limit and hop right into it. Verse 1. It's at stake again. It's dangerous again. So bad why we are, yeah. To withstand it more, to sustain it more. So hard, it can't. So obviously, he's talking about a penis in here, right? It's at stake again, it's dangerous again. The penis is rising, right? It's at stake again. It's on the prowl. You know, it's at stake. A steak is a slab of meat. It's dangerous again. When men get horny, men get dangerous. That's not a good joke. Protect women. I love women. This is Women's History Month. Second stanza. This is not a stanza. They've obviously didn't pass third grade English. To withstand it more, to sustain it more. So hard, it can't. Yeah, that's just a penis lyric. Let's see what the people have to say. Describing the difficulty of maintaining a relationship that is rocky or what? How did you get that? How did you get that from this? This feels like a penis reference. What about this one? A conversation between the two parties involved. One expressing the fragility of the relationship and the reason and cause of it. So. What? How did they get this deep inter thought process from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words? Like, I get it. English is probably like their third or fourth language. But like, how did you get this from that? So bad, why? We are, yeah? I don't know. I'm already not liking this. The first line introduces a scenario where a relationship is at stake. What relationship? Where did we get the relationship from? We could be talking about anything. We could be talking about peni. We could be talking about money. We could be talking about life. Why did we get How did we get relationship from this? Oh, I know this guy. This is Jacob Collier. Hold on, let me see what he's spinning about.
Yo, I'm Jacob Collier, La De Da. Subscribe to Cosmic KJ right now.
Crazy. Free hook. Even if I knew already, I can't stop. See, that's a penis bar, bro. Even if I knew already, I can't stop? What do you think he knows? Let's find out. The realization that they are in a toxic relationship and that they can't leave. Okay. No way, falling. So the relationship is at stake, you know. They realize they're in a toxic relationship, but they can't leave. And there's no way of falling out of said relationship. I put it together. Falling refers to the card or structure keeping the relationship. Okay. As time passes, it just becomes more ruined. No way, it's collapsing again. This is just the reality of most toxic relationships. It gets really good, it gets really bad. Kind of like the quality of this camera. This indicates the party's desire to hope. Oh wait, I guess, bro. I guess you're wrong though. I don't care. A hook. This is the shit that repeats, right? Or it's at the core. A house made of cards and us inside. Even though the end is visible. Even if it's going to collapse soon. So the relationship is falling around them. It's failing. It's failing around them. They can see the scenery falling and stumbling and fumbling and mumbling. Even though the end is visible. They can see the top from the bottom, actually. Because since the cards are falling, right? I'm assuming they're tiny people. Y'all see that one episode of Adventure Time where Finn gets the little creepy dolls of like all the miniature people, and like he starts doing weird fanfic shit? This is them. So like they can see the top from the bottom because they're actually like 2 inches tall, right? It's like being in a glass house, but instead of glass, it's card, right? You know how you can see through the top? They actually see. I can't even explain it to you, bro. Either you got it or you didn't. Even if it's going to collapse soon. Wait, it hasn't collapsed yet? It started collapsing in the pre-hook. Did the house rebuild itself in the hook? Oh, I put it together. No, shut up. Get out of the mic cam. Get out of the vision. The house was collapsing. But then, right? between the pre-hook and the hook, they had sex, right? Because sex fixes all. You know how many toxic relationships I've seen that should have ended like 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago, that they only stayed together because of the sex? That house was collapsing. The relationship was ending. They started fucking. And now suddenly, the house rebuilt itself. And now we back. Now we back at the beginning. But now the house starting to the house starting to collapse again. Because sex can't fix every relationship, bro. Sometimes you gotta talk, gotta communicate, and you gotta realize that the relationship is just over. A house made of cards, we're like idiots. Excellent. There's nothing I can add to that. Even if it's a vain dream, stay like this a little more. I mean, very on the nose. None really to think about here. We're idiots because we keep falling into the same cycle. It's like a time loop, really. We keep fucking, being happy, being sad, fucking, being happy, being sad, fucking. You know, it feels almost dreamlike, almost abstract. I can't think of the word. Now we have verse 2. As if there's no such thing as tomorrow. See, they're fucking like there's no tomorrow. They're fucking like rabbits. Because the fuck keeps the house up. And it all comes back. It all comes back to the dick. I put this shit together, bro. You can't get shit past me. Because when shit is at stake again, it gets dangerous. And it gets so hard, it can't. You can't get nothing past me, bro. Then they start fucking like there's no tomorrow. What's the next line? As if there's no such thing as next time. They fucking like this might be the last time they ever do this. Hold on, as I get further into the song and into the spirituals and into the disciplines of the situation, I'm starting to absorb the knowledge. Maybe they actually into something, you know what I'm saying? Right now, in front of my eyes, everything without you is a terribly pitch black darkness. They can't even stand to look at each other right now. They so mad, but the anger is only fueling the sexual tension. I say it like a habit, though it won't work in the end. Even so, I keep hoping. As long as I'm with you in the end as well, I'm okay. After the sex is done, the post nut has cleared, and we realize we're back in the reality of the situation. We have that naivete of the situation. Like, yo, we can make this work. We just gotta work a little bit harder. I gotta do this, you gotta do that. We gotta come together so we don't come apart. We gotta stick like glue so we don't separate like scissors. I gotta copyright that one. Oh my God. That's a bar, bro. That's a bar. That's really a discipline. That's a scribe. That's going on TikTok. That's going on TikTok. Again, we back at the pre-hook. See, we back. The cycle continues. The naivete wears off. The reality of the situation hits. Like a backhand from a black mother. We realize that we're not actually built for each other, but neither one of us wants to leave. So the house of cards start collapsing again. Now remember, this entire time we're both 2 inches. And really, there's a whole nother layer to this. If you want, you could blame the being above you, aka Finn, for putting you in this situation in the first place, because your life was perfectly fine without them. But then here they come, and now your whole shit done changed. Your whole life done reverberated. I'm not reading the hook again. Slow down the time. Please stay for a little more. Oh, please baby, calm down. Just a little more. See, we're in the high of the situation. If this was a music video, I imagine this would be the part where, like, I can't really say that without being TOS, but like, if you're with me, you see it. If you're not with me, you don't see it. If you're not 18 plus, you don't see none of this. Why are you watching this? Get out of here. More precarious, more dangerous. We are so bad, yeah. To endure, to support more, so hard as it falls again. The cycle continues. What more can I say here that I hadn't said before? The cycle continues. After the cum, after the rag, after the cleanup, y'all are left with the situation that you tried to run from with sex. Sex feels good, but no matter how well trained or how much stamina you have, it eventually has to end. And then you're left with the situation you were in before you started it. So at the end of the day, House of Cards, full length edition, English translation by BTS, is a story of two people who cannot move past their toxic relationship because the sex is too good. And as far as writing, I give it a 4 out of 10. I give it a 5. I don't like the grammatic, I don't like how the grammar is carried, but I can acknowledge the fact that this was translated into English. So like this was not meant to be read in English, so I can ignore that. But even still, very surface level song. Nothing really to delve into, you know, nothing really to dive into. 5 out of 10 lyrically. Will not be listening to this song. Have a great evening.